Okay, so it looks like there was no 8.1 earthquake in Santa Monica on Wednesday at 8 p.m. Oh no. Instead, there was a magnitude 4.9 earthquake at 8 a.m. uh in Northern California. Um a few miles west of where my stolen children in first grade and kindergarten are residing. So it looks like, with the type of spirits that were speaking to me who claim to allegedly be sent by God to help, it looks like they told me the opposite of what actually happened on Wednesday, where they said it was going to be an 8.1 quake in Southern California, near Santa Monica on Wednesday at 8 p.m. And instead, it was 8 a.m. on Wednesday morning, a few miles west of where my stolen kids live. So, and it was on the opposite side of the state in the north. So, spiritually, I kind of had a feeling that it was going to work out like that. So, I guess this kind of sort of counts as a failure, like an epic fail. Because sometimes they tell me the truth, sometimes they tell me an exaggeration, sometimes it's a lie, and this time it's an opposite situation where it wasn't as bad as what they said it was going to be, and it was just a few miles west of where my children live instead of to the south of their home. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what to say. Like, sometimes I get blessed with opportunities to witness some of the most amazing things, either in my personal life or through the news or through information that others share, where it comes to like spirituality and acts of God on holidays. And of course, Wednesday was a holiday, it was the new moon. And every new moon is a holiday in Jewish culture. So, yeah, um, I I've been blessed enough to witness some really amazing things, but at the same time, I wonder if I'm on the wrong path. Like, am I on the wrong path, or am I finding out parts of an obscured path that the church and the rabbis and the psychics have kind of been covering up for a long time? I'm like, which is it? And also, this whole business of having an alleged prophetic calling, I'm wondering, like, when is it going to benefit me? Am I on the right track to still have some degree of belief? Because it's been 18 years now, and I'm still not seeing a certain type of level or a certain type of activity in my personal life. And half the spirits that are around me, I'm not really fully sure why they're there, or if they're really sent by God to be guardians or whatever. Like I don't know. There's like really massive, wide scale public events that like help with building faith and stuff, but then when it comes to personal stuff, and when it comes to looking at the plight of myself, the plight of my children, and the boldness with which people decided to make themselves enemies and decided to attack and to go after me, go after my children, not because I did anything to them, but because they are Satan worshipers and they do human sacrifice and blood orgies and all that shit. Like, after looking at the boldness with which people from that demographic have done things, like really detrimental things in my life, and gotten away with it and caused me enormous financial losses over and over and over again in multiple locations for many years. I'm looking at it and I'm like, okay, well, you know, in my efforts to try to clarify what's wrong within Judaism and the church, in my efforts to clarify what's wrong in spiritual and alchemical practices, I'm wondering when am I going to get to that point where I see more benefit and more breakthrough in my personal life, in my circumstances, in for my children, and um also in my community life and in my love life. I'm looking for those types of turnarounds and breakthroughs, and like when am I going to see a more clearly logically defined sign that I'm on the right path and that these 18 years and that my alleged prophetic calling has not been a waste of time, and I just don't know. It's like for every year that I learn some amazing new things and I get to witness phenomenal things, there's still so many unanswered questions when new information comes up.